What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, legendary promoters, Bob Arum, top-ranked CEO and promoter, and also legendary promoter, Frank Warren of Queensberry Promotions over in the UK, who are both co-promoters of undefeated WBC British heavyweight world champion Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. Bring them together and they equal the promotional company for Tyson Fury. There was an announcement earlier today in which Tyson Fury himself and MATCHROOM CEO and promoter Eddie Hearn announced that they have reached an agreement to have a 2-fight deal in 2021 to stage an undisputed bout should Tyson Fury get past his respective upcoming opponent, his rival, in a trilogy match, former WBC reigning heavyweight world champion Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, and should Anthony Joshua get past his mandatory challenger in once beaten Kubrat Pulev, who's the IBF mandatory challenger. They're looking to stage an undisputed bout in an all-British boxing match in the UK, right? With that said, Frank Warren and Bob Arum have both come out now and said that it is absolutely not true. It's all rubbish. They have not reached an agreement. There is no agreement in place. They have had talks, but there's no agreement. They said that Frank Warren went in on Eddie Hearn, said that Eddie Hearn just be talking a bunch of rubbish and he's putting out false information. I reached out to Bob Arum and Bob Arum said it is absolutely not true. They have not reached an agreement. Have they had conversations? Yes. But there is no agreement that has been reached. So this is all false information. And they said that, yes, they do have somebody working on their part for Frank Warren because we know that Tyson Fury, they have Daniel Kinahan who's representing Tyson Fury because the rivalry between Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn is just too deep for them to get this over the hump. So Frank Warren said that he stated that yes, they did use Daniel Kinahan as a spokesman for Tyson Fury and them, to try to get a deal done and get it over the line, right? Bob Arum is a co-promoter, so Tyson Fury, if this fight has to take place outside of the UK, so Bob Arum will be included because Tyson Fury relinquished his boxing license, right? So they want a fight between Tyson Fury and two-time unified British heavyweight world champion Anthony Joshua. But it was announced by Eddie Hearn and Tyson Fury that this fight have been, they have reached an agreement. Tyson Fury announced it. So Frank Warren is saying that Tyson Fury is just not informed. And if he did get the information from Daniel Kinahan, it was wrong, right? It was false information because without the two promotional companies agreeing, that nothing can take place. So yes, he is a spokesman. He's a mouthpiece for them. But that is false information. Bob Arum will obviously be included because he's included with anything that takes place outside of the UK. And like I just stated, Tyson Fury relinquished his boxing license, his British boxing license, so he has to fight outside the UK. So this means Bob Arum will be included. So Bob Arum definitely knows what's taking place. And he said that there has not been an agreement reached. It's all talks and it's early talks. And first, Bob Arum was adamant that these two have to get past their respective opponents. And Bob Arum stated that Anthony Joshua will not be getting past who is another fighter of his, Kubrat Pulev. So he says once they still have to work out negotiations for that fight. So this is all false information. And they said that Eddie Hearn is just putting the carriage before the horse and just trying to stir the pot, point blank and period. So let's see how this all plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.